Hello, this is Katie Nesbitt, and today we're going to be practicing a yoga sequence to help focus on particular areas in your body to help them strengthen and open up, to help give you a greater sense of overall happiness. So more and more research today is proving that practicing yoga can help to bring a greater sense of calm, increase your happiness levels, as well as regulate your brain chemistry and balance your hormones. So let's go ahead and get started on this blissful journey today. We're going to begin in a seated meditation posture. So you have a few options here. You're going to start off with your legs crossed in front of you, with your hands resting on your knees. Now, if this feels uncomfortable for any reason within your hips or your knees or even your back, please grab a pillow or a bolster and go ahead and take a seat there. Now, you can also stack up as many pillows as you would like until your hips become higher than your knees, as that will take some of the pressure off of your legs. But once you find your comfortable position, go ahead and close your eyes. Just feel your spine very long from the tailbone all the way up through the crown of the head. Just roll your shoulders back and down. Just feel a nice sense of toning in your core area. We want the breath to move slowly and smoothly as you inhale through the nose and exhale through the nose. A few more breaths just like that. Deep breathing helps you to focus your mind as well as calm your body, calm the thoughts in your mind. So just continue here for about 2 to 3 more rounds. One more inhale. And exhale through the mouth this time. Begin to blink your eyes open. We're going to find ourselves in a tabletop position now. So go ahead and place your pillow off to the side if you're using it, and then come onto your hands and knees. So bringing your hands shoulder distance apart, you can even look down at the hands and the wrists. Make sure that the wrists are directly underneath the shoulders. Your fingers are spread wide. And then take a look at your knees. Make sure that they're right underneath your hips and your toes are pointed behind you, feet pressing down into the mat. Have a nice flat back as you look down at that space between your hands. Take an inhale. And as you exhale, press the palms down, pull your belly in to round your back up towards the ceiling. Good. On your inhale, now drop the belly down, lift the tailbone up, and reach your heart forward in between your arms. Good. A few more rounds. Exhale, rounding in the back. Inhale, arching the spine. Pairing these two movements can help to open up your spine, start to connect your breath with your movement, creating this beautiful moving meditation. You can even close your eyes for the last round, really feeling these two poses, feeling the movement. On your next inhale, flatten out your back. Bring your big toes together at the back of your mat. Open up your knees a little bit wider, and then lower your hips down towards your heels. They may not reach the heels all the way, that's okay. You can lower the forehead down onto your mat. If it feels more comfortable for you, you can also take this pillow once again, placing it underneath the heels, and then resting down. You can also place the pillow underneath your forehead if it doesn't meet the ground. Just one more breath. And then press yourself up. Once again, remove that pillow, place it off to the side. And then we're going to tuck our toes. You're going to slowly start to lift your hips as you begin to straighten your legs, but do not straighten them all the way yet. So keep them bent. Keep pressing the palms down. I want you to feel like your triceps on the back of your arms trying to spin down towards the mat. That will help to open up your shoulders. And then try to press that heart a little bit more towards the thighs. Keep the left knee bent. Now just straighten the right leg, pressing the heel down towards the earth. Getting a nice stretch in the back of the right leg. And then bending both knees, slowly straightening the left leg as you keep the right knee bent. Just letting your head hang. Just starting to feel the blood flow moving in towards the head. That blood flow, it's what's part of helping you here to increase your energy, that happiness levels. Bend both knees once again, and then very slowly start to straighten both legs to any degree. Just one more breath here. energizing the legs, energizing the arms, but keeping the breath soft. And then look forward in between your hands, and then step the feet up to the top of your mat. Bringing the feet so they're hip distance apart now. Bend your knees nice and deep once again, and just let the head hang. You can grab your elbows if you would like for a greater release in the lower back. It might even feel natural for you to sway from side to side. Just feeling a gentle release here in the back of the body. And then release your hands down. Bring your hands onto your hips. Now try to hug your elbows towards one another behind you to open up the chest. Pull your belly in. Press the feet down as you rise up with a flat back. That will help us to protect the spine as we rise up. Lower the arms by your side, palms facing forward for the strong mountain pose. So confident, strong, energized, open. Looking forward with a softness in your eyes. Take a deep breath in and out. We're going to start to move through classical sun salutation now. So inhale, reach the arms up to the sky. Maybe you look up and touch your palms together. Exhale, you can bend your knees as you fold forward. Good. Fingertips come down. Bend the knees, step the right foot all the way back. We're going to lower that right knee down, and we're going to stay on our fingertips for this first round. So reaching the heart forward, opening up the chest as you sink the hips down. So this pose is starting to open up the front of that right hip flexor, the psoas. So we hold a lot of emotions here in our body. So as we slowly start to open it up, you might start to feel some different feelings in your heart, some different thoughts in your mind that might come in. But try to just focus on your breath. Allow the body to do its thing, opening up, strengthening, and you staying with your breath. And then press the palms down. We're going to step back to downward facing dog once again. And then on the inhale, come forward into a plank position, high plank position. Now again, on this first round, we're going to lower our knees. We're then going to lower our chin and our chest down onto the mat, coming into crocodile pose. Shoulders move away from your ears. And then on your inhale, slide yourself forward. Press the tops of the feet down. Firm up those legs as you hug those elbows in towards your body. Then reach your chest forward as you lift up. Doesn't matter how high you go here, it's really about that lengthening sensation. So this is more of a baby cobra. Lengthening the heart forward, lengthening through the neck. Take another inhale. And then exhale, release down. Tuck your toes, keep your knees on the mat. Pull your belly in and press yourself up to tabletop. And exhaling into downward facing dog. Take an inhale and an exhale. And then look forward, gently step the right foot forward. Lower the left knee down. And again, staying high on the fingertips. Try to reach your heart forward. So you sink the hips down, releasing any tension within the hips areas. Softening your breath. And feeling the gentle stretch. And then fingertips come down, look forward, lift that back knee up, and then step the left foot forward to the top of your mat. On your inhale, we're going to rise all the way up once again. You can bend your knees slightly as you pull the belly in, and exhale, palms to the heart. Beautiful. We're going to do one more round. Inhale, reaching the arms up. Exhale, folding forward. Bend your knees, lower the fingertips down, look forward a bit as you step the left foot back. So we're alternating here. Lower that knee down, pausing right here, either with the fingertips down or start to squeeze the hips in towards the middle of your mat. Press the feet down and reach the arms up to the sky. So we're finding strength here as we're opening up that hip flexor. Lower belly drawing in, shoulders relaxing down. 2 more breaths. On the last breath, if you'd like, you can look up, maybe even touch your palms together, and then exhale the hands down on either side of the front foot. Lift that back knee up, step it back to downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward into plank. Exhale, lower the knees down, lower the chin and the chest, hugging the elbows in towards your body, And then slide your weight forward, finding cobra. Pressing the tops of the feet down. Maybe this time you lift up a little bit higher and strengthen your back. And exhale, release down. Tuck your toes, keep the knees down. Come up through tabletop. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath. And letting it go. Look forward. Step the left foot forward now. Lower the right knee down, and again, stay down low with the fingertips on the mat, or strengthen in the legs as you press the feet down and rise up. Coming into this beautiful low lunge, opening up the hips, lifting up through the heart. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath, and again, maybe you look up. And exhale the hands down. Stay up high on your fingertips, lift that back knee up, look forward, and step up to the top of your mat. Inhale, rise all the way up to stand. And exhale, palms to the heart. Pausing here for a moment, just feeling the body. After that little sun salutation flow. And then inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold. Now this time, we're going to bring our hands onto our shins. We're going to flatten out our back. So pull the belly in, reach the heart forward, and look down though to stay long in the neck. So you aren't crunching in the neck. Try to feel the shoulder blades glide towards one another a little bit more. Feel the strength in your legs and your core increase. Take another inhale. And exhale, fold in. Good, let's do that again. Bring the palms to your shins, reach the heart forward, flattening out the back. And exhale, pull the belly in as you fold. Good, 1 more. Inhale, half forward fold, coming up. And exhale, folding in. Good, now just step it back to downward facing dog. If you would like, you can also come into child's pose by bringing the knees down, resting the hips towards the heels. Wherever you are, just take 2 more breaths. Good. If you're in child's pose and you'd like to come into downward facing dog, please do that now, taking your time. And then take a deep inhale and exhale. Look forward in between the hands. Step the right foot forward. Now we're going to keep the left hand down. You can come up high onto the fingertips if you would like. We're going to peel the chest open, reaching the right arm up towards the ceiling. Stacking the arms. Try to pull that right hip in and back. Staying strong in the legs. Opening up through the heart and the chest area. Starting to open up the spine, this gentle twist. If this is a little bit too much for you though, please lower the left knee down onto the mat and get the same benefits. 1 more breath. And then lower the right fingertips down. We're going to turn the back heel so that it's on the mat. And you're going to look at both heels, make sure they're lining up together, or even walk the right foot over to the right. Maybe trying that out. That will give your hips a little bit more space here. Then pull the right hip in, press the feet down, and we're going to rise up to warrior 1. So we're working towards squaring the hips to the front of the room. Bending in that front knee so the knee is directly over the ankle, and reaching the arms up. Spinning the pinky fingers in to open up the shoulders. Staying strong in the legs, but soft with your breath. Take 1 more. Now you can hold right here if you would like, or start to interlace the hands at your lower back. You may also want to take a yoga strap, or a belt, or even a tie, and hold on to that as you start to straighten the arms. If you have the hands interlaced, just try to press the palms towards one another as you begin to straighten the arms, lift and open up the heart, maybe looking up. Exhale, folding forward into humble warrior. Just a few breaths here. Letting your head hang, feeling the strength in your body, strength you're building in the legs, opening up in the shoulders, and then slowly rise up on your inhale, reaching up to the sky. Maybe again you look up, and exhale the hands down. Stepping it back to downward facing dog, holding right here if you would like, or You can glide your weight forward. We're going to lower through a vinyasa. So you can shift your weight forward, maybe lower halfway down or all the way to the mat. And then coming into your cobra, or maybe straightening the arms all the way for upward facing dog, a deeper back bend. Pull that belly in to help you move back into downward facing dog. Good, take a deep cleansing breath. Letting it all go. And then stepping the left foot forward. Finding this high runner's lunge. Right hand down, left arm reaching up. Pulling the navel in towards your spine to open up the twist a little deeper. Now again, you have the option to lower the knee down onto the mat if that feels better. 2 more breaths. 1 more inhale. And lower the left hand down. Look at the back foot and spin that heel down. So the back foot is pointing in at about a 45-degree angle. Readjusting your feet however you may like. And then pull that left hip in and back. Firm up the legs. Energize the legs as you rise up to warrior 1. You build so much strength in these standing warrior positions. So feel the strength from the inside. Deepening the breath to calm the mind. And then again, you have the option to stay right here or interlace your hands or grab a hold of that strap or that belt. Start to feel the shoulder blades glide towards one another as you begin to straighten the arms. Lift and open up the heart. Maybe look up if you have that balance. Exhale, folding forward. Humble warrior. Head hanging, bowing forward. Legs remain strong. 1 more breath. Press the feet down to rise up to stand. Reach the arms up to the sky, and then exhale the hands down. Stepping it back to downward facing dog, holding here. You can also take child's pose, or gliding forward through your vinyasa. Shifting your weight forward, lowering halfway or all the way. Coming into your back bend, cobra or upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog, pausing here. Good, 1 more standing sequence here, just a few more poses. So on your exhale, we're gonna step that right foot forward. You're gonna spin that back heel down. Now this time you're gonna line up the heel with the arch of the back foot. Keep the right fingertips down, and then once again, just peel the chest open, stacking the arms one on top of the other. Press that right knee into your right arm. Keep it there. Keep that action, that strength. Now slowly rise up to warrior 2. Finding your strong warrior, but keeping the breath calm. Keeping your mind focused. Maybe go down a little bit deeper in that front knee. Go to your edge. And then slowly lower the right forearm onto the thigh. Reach the left arm up to the sky. Spinning your chest open, but keep pressing that front knee open towards the pinky toe. We don't want the knee falling in. That's where some strain may happen in the knee. So keep that knee over the ankle. Stay right here, or start to turn that left palm towards the front of the room and then reach the arm over the ear. Just 1 more breath. On your inhale, we're gonna rise up to warrior 2. Exhale, hands come down to the mat as you spin to the ball of the back foot. Stepping it back to downward facing dog. Again, option to stay here or moving through a vinyasa to build up a little bit more heat, a little bit more strength, a little bit more opening. Exhale to down dog. Good. Now step the left foot forward. Spin the back heel down, lining up that front heel with the arch of your back foot. Left finger stay down, right arm reaches up. So we find a really strong foundation here in our legs. Pressing that knee open towards the left arm. Feet pressing down, back leg is nice and strong. Maybe you start to look up towards the right thumb. And then slowly with strength, rising up to warrior 2. Pausing here. Left arm reaching forward, right arm reaching back. Lower belly pulling in. Sink down a little bit deeper. One more breath. Then lower the left forearm onto the thigh. Right arm reaching up, right up towards the ceiling. Try to move the shoulders away from the ears so we aren't crunching here. So you always want to be lifting and opening. If you would like, you can turn that right palm to face forward and then reach the arm over the ear. One more breath. Now with strength, rise up to warrior two. Good, exhale the hands down to the mat. One more time, downward facing dog, and your option to move through a vinyasa. The vinyasas consist of downward facing dog, coming into plank, lowering either all the way or to chaturanga dandasana, and then coming into your back bend, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, back to downward facing dog, beautiful. Take a deep cleansing breath, inhale through the nose, and exhale through the mouth. Full release. Lower the knees down, bring the big toes together. Let's find child's pose. Taking a deep breath. Noticing the effects of those standing poses on your body, on your mind. And let's start to crawl ourselves up to a seat. So we're going to bring our legs out in front of us now. We're going to come into a few more poses. We're going to be opening up the legs and the hips, as well as the spine and the chest. So we're going to start off with a seated forward fold. So bringing your legs together. Now you can keep the legs a little bit soft if you would like a more gentle stretch. If you'd like a more activated, deeper stretch, you want to firm up the legs here. So really strengthen up the thighs, flex the feet, try to spread the toes, reach the arms up to the sky. As you exhale, pull the belly in and begin to fold forward. You can rest your hands wherever they land. Perhaps they land on your shin bone area, the calves, maybe the ankles. Maybe you can reach the toes. That's not a requirement here though. But if you do reach the toes, it can feel pretty nice. You get a nice calf stretch in the back of the legs by just gently pulling the toes back as you fold in. Now you can let the head hang, but I want you to focus more on reaching your heart forward towards the toes versus rounding in the back and letting your head hang. So if you can notice that difference, we're trying to flatten out the back here so we get this stretch in the legs, not so much in the lower back. Pausing here for a few deep breaths. One more inhale. And exhale, walking yourself back up. And then we're going to bend our knees, placing our feet on the mat about hip distance apart. We're going to lower ourselves down onto our backs. Walk the heels in. I want you to feel like your tailbone here is reaching towards the heels. So we're going to pull the belly in, press the lower back down onto the mat, arms by your side. On this first round, we're going to move with our breath with only lifting the hips up and down. So on your inhale, press the feet down, start to lift the hips up using the strength in your legs as well as the strength in your core. And as you exhale, slowly lower down onto your back once again. Good. Now you can stay with that, or if you would like, you can start to add the arms. So inhale, begin to lift the hips and reach the arms all the way up towards the ceiling, and then all the way up and overhead. Good. Exhale, lowering back down. Moving with your breath, 2 more rounds. Inhale, lifting up. Feel the strength in your belly, even as you arch in the back. Exhale, release. 1 more round. Inhale up. And exhale, release down. Good. And let's bring the knees into the chest. Maybe rock from side to side. Notice how that feels in your spine, in your lower back. Maybe even doing little circles with the knees in the air. Good. Then lower the feet down. Just pull the right knee in towards the chest. Then we're going to cross that right ankle on top of the left thigh, flexing in the right foot to protect the right knee joint. We don't want to be tweaking that knee at all here. Then with the strength in your core, start to lift the knees towards the heart and chest area as you interlace the hands behind the left hamstring with this right arm going in between this triangular opening in your legs. So you can interlace the hands behind the hamstring. If you're feeling a little bit more flexible and open today, then you can interlace the hands on the shin. But just rest the back of the head down, relax the shoulders. And just start to soften the breath once again. You can even close your eyes. It's really feeling the stretch within the right hip area. And then very slowly, let's release this side. Bringing the right foot back down onto the mat. And before we move into the second side, just take a moment here. Just notice the differences from one side to the other. Noticing how that stretch reacted within your body. And then pull the left knee in towards the chest. And then cross the ankle on top of the right thigh. Flex the left foot as you draw the legs in towards the chest and torso. Interlacing the hands wherever it feels comfortable for you, either behind the hamstring or on top of the shin bone. Relax the shoulders down. Just go to your degree here of stretch. Stretch that feels good. Stretch where you can really feel some changes happening within that left hip. And then sit with that, breathe with that. Maybe even close your eyes. And very slowly release. Bringing both feet back down onto the mat. Now we're going to bring the soles of the feet together, knees wide. Bring the right hand onto the belly, left hand over the heart, closing your eyes and just feeling the body for a moment here. Just noticing the effects of this gentle practice, this strong practice. Observing where you feel the changes already starting within your body physically, maybe within your mind mentally, but perhaps within your heart, emotionally. Good. Then bring your hands outside of the thighs to bring the knees together once again. Pull the right knee in towards the chest, straighten the left leg. Bring your right arm out to the side as you use your left hand to bring the right knee across your body, coming into a gentle twist. So we're working on opening up that chest towards the ceiling. Coming into this twist within the spinal column. Keeping our spine healthy is so important as we age. Being gentle here. Listening to your body. And then slowly come back to center. Bend both knees in towards the chest. And then straighten the right leg forward. Left arm out to the side. Right hand guides the left knee across your body. You can close your eyes here, taking a few soft, gentle breaths. And then come back to center. Hug both knees in towards the chest, as I always like to end my practices. Hugging the knees in, maybe even lifting the head up and wrapping your forearms around the shins, giving yourself a big hug, a big squeeze. Take an inhale and exhale the body onto the mat. Coming into our final pose, this corpse pose we call Savasana. Legs out wide to the side, arms separated from the body here, about a foot from your hips, palms facing up. Closing the eyes, you can even cover your eyes with a towel or a shirt to keep the light out so you can fully relax and enjoy your Savasana. I recommend staying here for at least 3 minutes after a practice like this. If your practice is longer, I recommend a longer Savasana. But this is where we will end so that you can enjoy your rest. Namaste.